How is it going there, YouTube? Welcome back. I am glad to be back finally making a YouTube video. I know it's been a while and I apologize for that. Just been caught up with other things in my life, really focusing more on the Facebook and Instagram portion of my shooting career, which has really taken a turn for the better, and I'm extremely happy about that. So, in the description down below, or maybe on screen, I'm going to put both of those links to my Facebook and Instagram. So, if you want to stay up to date with me, please like and follow those. That'd be greatly appreciated. I tend to post pretty commonly, so if you want to know what I'm up to in my life, in my shooting career life, please take a look over there. I think I do a pretty good job. So today, as a request of one of my subscribers, I was asked to do an update video on my gear for 3-gun. So this is my, I believe, yeah, it's my third year of 3-gun. So, a little background. My first year, really just kind of getting into it. I had a Smith & Wesson SD9 VE pistol, which, if you know, is very cheap. I bought the Stoeger, still the same Stoeger, and I had a AR that had an A2 front sight post and iron sights, and I had to borrow my buddy's EOTech for a couple matches, just so I had an optic to use, until I bought a red dot, which I only used for one match, and then I upgraded them to this rifle I currently use right now. I've upgraded my pistols twice since then. One to a Canik TP9 SF, good pistol, I really enjoyed it, but I want to take it to the next level. Stayed in the Canik family and went with the TP9 SFX, which is the pistol you're seeing directly in front of you. So I believe I upgraded everything here the second year, and I've been using that second to my third year. This third year I've really gotten really seriously into it, including several major matches. I've already shot 2 this year. The Great Lakes 3-Gun Championship match, I think it's like 23rd out of like 90 people personally, so I was very happy with that, good placing. And then me and my team took 25th of 98, the Trijicon 3-man 3-gun competition in Pennsylvania, which was an absolute blast, and I'm extremely happy about. So, let's get to talking about actually what is my current gear I'm using. So I'll start with firearms and I go over belt next. So starting with pistol, get that out of the way here. I am rocking a Canik TP9 SFX, as you see here. For you safety Nazis, it is empty. So for the money, I do not believe there is a better competition-ready gun out of the box than this weapon here. I thoroughly like it, but I believe my next upgrade is going to be a new pistol, probably a 2011 because they're awesome. So, quick feature about this, which makes it competition ready: movable base plate, fiber optic front sight, blacked out rear sight, a very light trigger, one of the best trigger fire triggers there are, slide light and cuts, a 5.2-inch barrel, cold hammer forged match grade barrel, and a 20-round magazine, just I don't know, you can see back over there. So, out of the box, I haven't done anything to it, minus shooting a lot to break it in to it, and I love it. It's great, it's accurate, beautiful trigger for a striker fire, and it's served me well so far. So I take this and put this away, and move the entire belt. Talk about that at the end. So next up is my custom Frankenbild AR-15. I apologize, all these guns are dirty. I just had a match. Not a whole lot I can do. So the scope I'm rocking actually is my newest upgrade to my entire kit. Is a Vortex Viper PST 1-6. Love this scope. Has the same ocular lens as a Razor, which, if you know, Razor is one of the best 3-gun optics there is, along with the Trijicon AccuPower. Both of them are very great. I got a killer deal on this, which is why I went with this route, and I've really thoroughly been enjoying it, and it's a great upgrade over the Vortex Strike Eagle. I'm running 45-degree offset iron sights, so for long range stages I don't need to worry about changing my magnification. Fail 0 bolt carrier group. POF, I believe, is a 2.5 or 3.5 pound single stage trigger. Good trigger for the money. I've been happy with it. Probably my favorite thing, one of my favorite things about this is definitely going to be the Riefenbach Armory Sound of Madness compensator. If you can see, this thing is bad to the bone. I really do appreciate all the things Riefenbach Armory has done for me. I'm going to post a link to their website down below, along with a coupon code to save yourself 10% off all of their services, including this amazing brake. And I'm also running a pencil weight Ballistic Advantage barrel, which very accurate barrel, super happy with it, and I plan on using Ballistic Advantage barrels probably for my next build whenever I feel like getting around to upgrade it. So overall, I've really been happy with this rifle. It's accurate. This new scope, heavier, so it's gotten heavier over time, but still a great, great rifle. Let's put that down. And finally, my shotgun. Now this Bad Jackson has some rounds through it. This is my Stoeger M3K shotgun. I really thoroughly enjoy the Stoeger. It really is a Benelli light. They're basically just a cheaper, not quite as good version of the Benelli M2, and I have had great luck with it. Just one thing to remember is you need to run heavy shells, at least in mine. They have to be 1 1/8, 7.5, going 1250 or faster for this thing to cycle. Anything slower than that, and you're not going to cycle. But I have purchased a reduced recoil spring, just have not put it in there yet. As you can see here, there's amazing, beautiful loading port work done by Riefenbach Armory. So if you would like to get that on your shotgun, which is a necessity for 3-gun, use my code, save some money, and get quality work done. I actually have tape on there because I've been catching my finger on the pin right there, which is nothing you can do about it. You can't take it out because it holds this in place. So I decided to tape it in there, which works pretty well for me until I can get Scott over at Riefenbach Armory to grind it down again. I am running on here, apologize if the gun is dirty, a +8 tube, so it is a 12+1 gun. So it holds 12 in the tube and 1 in the chamber. So for my division, Tactical Optics, you start with 8 in the tube, 1 in the gun, which means you can automatically, quickly load 4 and get ready to start blazing. I have I believe it's a TACCOM Match Saver, Stage Saver. It's an upgraded one than the original. I like it a lot better. It works great, super useful. And I have a high-vis competition front sight on there, a lot better than the one that comes with the gun. That's one of the first upgrades you really should make of the shotgun. It's a new fiber optic. Other than that, I'm pretty sure I'm bone stock. I usually only run the improved cylinder, choke, because very universal choke, but I am looking in to get better chokes, along with maybe a better shotgun, but I think I'm going to save my money for a Benelli a 2011 before I go with a better shotgun, because this one works, like I said, pretty well for the money. Now, let's get the belt out here. I'll start with the holster side. I'm actually using the OG holster I started out with, which is a Savariland ALS holster, the automatic locking holster. The reason I've stuck with it is because how securely it locks the gun in place. When the firearm is in here, it will not come out unless you push this button, which honestly has lost me time in some matches, but it gives me peace of mind knowing I will not lose my shotgun. Oh yeah, it's very dirty. I was laying down in some mud from the last match. So some shells in here, obviously, from the last match. We used the TACCOM quad loads. This is one I have on there. I have 2 additional ones, plus a 20-round chest rig, bandolier chest rig one from TACCOM as well. I won. Love that thing. Now these have been my most recent upgrade to my belt, which are VM Forming's universal magazine holders. These will hold anything from a slim Smith & Wesson Shield single stack mag all the way up to these thick double stack mags here with adjustable tension on the side. I freaking love these things. Once again, I put the link to VM Forming down below in the description, so if you're interested in that, very reasonable prices. Tell him I sent you, and maybe he'll save you a couple bucks. He makes amazing stuff over there. The only reason I haven't upgraded all my stuff to his stuff is because I'm a college student, and like I said, college is expensive. Don't get a whole lot of money to upgrade all my stuff. Once again, the original Blade Tech AR magazine holder. This one's okay. I do prefer the VM ones because I do have the adjustable tensioners. This one just tightens down the Kydex, which, I mean, it works okay, but I still feel like I do like the adjustable tensioner on VM more. They still make good gear. I'm happy with it, but if I had a few spare bucks, I would definitely upgrade to the adjustable tensioner at VM Forming. And the belt in general is actually I don't even remember. I think it was a Safariland patrol belt. Like, this is a police's duty belt. It's 2.5 or 2.25 inches thick, so it's very thick, which is what I like, because it really holds everything securely. A lot of attachment. The inner Velcro belt. I've seen no reason to upgrade my belt. I mean, it has enough real estate for everything, because I'm a skinnier guy, so I got smaller waistband size, and I have the buckle in the back, which leaves me more in the front. I've had no complaints about it. I have no plans on upgrading it until either it rips, or someone convinces me to go with the Savariland ALS ones, or they decide to sponsor me. I mean, wink, wink. Yeah, like I said, I've been happy with this one. So this just shows that with your first initial purchases, you can continue using that up until high levels. I wouldn't say I compete very well against the pros like Matt Kupica, Josh Tarrant, Josh Frolic, all those guys that are consistently winning and chasing like top 5 in matches. I'm not their competitor. I'm not their peer in skill level. but I would say I'm upper third shooter level. I've been doing pretty well lately. I've been trying hard, putting a lot of time and effort into it, and I plan to keep getting better. And it just shows that you can reach that level with the time and effort, and with the same basic gear you start off with. This belt, I mean, I wouldn't say more than $200 in everything on this belt. These are like 25 a piece, 25. This was like 50. This was like 25. Belt was like 50. I mean, you're not looking at a huge investment there. Now, what you are looking at is a big investment in the guns. But even I started off with absolute cheapy guns and had an absolute blast. So that being said, if you are from the Michigan or tri-state area and you want to compete in one of those matches, a 3-gun match, and you don't have all the gear you need, I implore you, message me on Facebook or Instagram preferably, because I check those a lot more frequently, those pages in the description, or message me on here, come on here. You can come to one of the matches I'm going to. I will give you the gear. Only thing I ask is you bring your own ammo, because like I said, poor college student, and this is expensive sport for me. So if you would like to come shoot out, bring some ammo, or bring some money for ammo, let me know. We'll meet up, we'll go shoot, have a great time. So, hope you enjoyed this longer-winded video. I might be making a shorter one after this, so keep on the lookout for that. As always, YouTube, have a beautiful freaking day, and I hope you all missed me.